Hello and welcome to Embodied Mindfulness Meditation. My name is Dina Asher Kushnir, and I welcome you to embark on a path of inner discovery and healing through the interwoven practices of Buddhist mindfulness meditation and somatic learning. May it be of benefit to you and those around you. Namaste. I wanted to start with some kind of, we call it wash, priestess wash. We bring our hands together to warm them up, to get the energy flow. And then just wash your face very, very gently and feel the touch. Feel the touch of the fingers and the hand on the eyes, on the lips, on the cheek. Just feel that touch. And then kind of like you're washing your hair with the fingertips, really touching the skull. It's awakening the nervous system here. There's a lot of nerves here. And again, you can continue to the neck, as a little bit to the shoulder and the arm. Take your time and feel, how does it feel? What's that touch feel? Because when we do it with our mind, it's a different feeling. We're going to go through this with a consciousness of mind and awareness. And here's the awareness of touch. The hands touching each other, just the sensation of it. Feel. Maybe it's temperature. Maybe you feel the temperature different between the hand and the skin you touch. And the breath and the chest and maybe the belly, the diaphragm here, and a little bit of the thigh. Yeah, just feeling, sensing the touch, waking up the nervous system. And take a moment. I'd like to do the back a little bit. If you can reach the back, maybe yes, maybe no. Back of the shoulder. So what she's doing, it's like, hi, hello, my friend. Remember, the whole practice is befriending our body. So good morning, body. Good morning, arm. Good morning, chest. Good morning, belly. Good morning, hands. Good morning, body. Good morning, my friend. And take a moment to feel maybe vibration or heat or some kind of sensation as a result of the touch. And sense how the breath is massaging the inside of the body as it comes through the nose. It touches the nose, the nostrils, then it touches the inner nostril, coming down, touching. The air is now touching. So we are sensing the touch of the air inwardly now. And then it enters the lungs and it touches the lungs, and the lungs responding by opening themselves. All the bronchioles, everything is opening. But the touch of the air in the mama lungs. We call them lungs mama. And the heart is the daughter of the mama lungs. And then feel how the breath touches or activate the diaphragm, and then the diaphragm expanding. It touches, and then the belly. Energy, actually, it's the sensation of touch. The breath, the air, the prana, the spirit is touching inwardly the body, and we can feel a sensation of it. And then the movement of it. And maybe pressure, maybe temperature. The air that enters, maybe it's cooler than the air that is going into the lungs or outside of the lungs. Yeah, and gradually let our awareness go to the top of the head where we touched and kind of washed our hair. Feel the area of the crown, the portal here. And let's just stay for a moment and sense this portal, 7 chakra. Maybe pulsating, tingling, pressure. Maybe it's warmer than its surrounding. And when you feel it, the moment you sense it, spread the awareness through the whole skull, as if the crown is the center of a circle and it's spreading for the whole top of the head and down to the right side and the left side and the back side. Like taking a brush and slowly brushing the skull and sensing that sense of touch, pressure, maybe hardness, or softness, movement. And coming to the face. And as you felt the touch of your fingers on the face, see if you can feel the touch of your awareness on the forehead, eyebrow, the eyes, the right eye, the left eye, and then the nose and the nostrils. And again, here you can maybe touch the sensation of touch of the air as it enters in the cheek and the jaws. And sometimes when you can't feel, you can imagine that you're moving it. Just imagine that you're moving that part, like moving the jaw, dropping the lower jaw down, and feel where the jaw is, the lower jaw connected to the upper jaw, that joint. And down to the area of the neck, in the front and in the back. You can imagine the length, the diameter, the width. You can see it in your mind's eye. How does it look? The sensation of the length, of the diameter. And maybe you can feel inwardly that touch of the air that we just did a minute ago. That beautiful, again, another portal, the throat portal, the speaking portal, the expression, the creative word that creates reality. It's just right here. Let's touch that. Maybe you have the sensation of pulsating, moving. Of course, the air can help us with the inner touch. And we move to the shoulder, to the right shoulder, the right shoulder joint. Maybe you can imagine the structure of that shoulder with the collarbone, the shoulder blade, the shoulder joint, down to the structure of the arm. The upper arm, maybe you can sense the length of the upper arm, how long it is till the elbow. And then the length of it till the wrist, from elbow to wrist. And maybe you can, again, in your mind's eye, see the bones or sense the bones of this arm and the structure of the hand and the fingers, the ability to close and open, to move the arm, to give, to create, to touch. So much service. The arms and the hands, another portals. They are the service portals to life. And kind of feel the whole length of the arm, the structure of the arm, and any sensation, the armpit. And then move from it to the other side, to the left. And you can do the same, going from the top, feeling the bones, the structure of the skeleton here, the length of the arm, till the elbow, and then to the wrist, the structure of the hand. And again, right and left, serving us so much. So thank you hands, thank you arms. Thank you for your service. Moment by moment, we have been served by those hands and arms. By the lungs and the breath and the vocal cord, by your eyes and the ears and mouth. We've been served so well. So touching it in deep gratitude, coming to know it intimately is a blessing. And you can move to perceive the whole upper body, the back, with that beautiful spinal cord, again, serving us, holding the central nervous system in its core, the ability to move, to turn from the head to the torso, to the pelvic. It's all connected in one beautiful spine. Gives us strength, holding our backs. Sensing that strength, all the musculature and the structure of the bones here, creating the cage for the lungs and the heart, and then creating this ball for all the vital organs. Maybe you can feel the movement of breath here in the back of the side of the body. Maybe there is discomfort in the lower back or somewhere else, or maybe hardness, some contractions. We hold a lot in our back. I call it the backpack. Whatever we don't want to know, or whatever we don't want to feel, we put it in the back. Kind of, the back holds for us also a lot of memories, and mostly unpleasant, but also the pleasant one that we had to bottle up and not express. The back holds it for us too. And then it becomes really hardened, and it calls and speaks to us and say, I'm in pain. Pain back is a lot of feelings and memories. What kind of ignored. It was too hard for us to know it. But maybe now it's okay. Maybe some of you that are touching this part, some memories are coming up, or some feelings. Welcome them in compassion, in this friendliness. I want to know you. That attitude of open holding, compassion. I'm here. I'm touching you in my awareness. You can speak to me now. A lot of pain. And feel now the area of the belly, all those vital organs. Maybe you can hear the sound of digestion of your breakfast, or sensations or discomfort, or the breath moving. Again, here's also a lot of amazing knowing, amazing intuition, and deep inner knowing. And yet sometimes we repress so much of this knowing. And then there's discomfort. One of the way to release it is a big belly laugh when you can. And then take a moment to sweep the right leg and sweep the left leg. Again, with the maybe inner seeing of the bone structures and the sensation, the form, the length, the way it touches the chair, the ground. Take your time. Welcome each part. Say thank you. I walk in the world because of you, serving so me, serving so well, all those years. And as we close today, see where you want to be more, another few minutes after we close. Where do you want to stay? a little bit more, and allow yourself to stay. You don't have to stop because I'm ringing the bell. Of course you can. I'm inviting you to feel the whole body as a whole and see where the body asks us to stay a little bit more. And say, I'm coming to visit you. I'm coming to stay with you a little bit. And enjoy the visit. It's beautiful. And thank you so much for doing this work. It's deep, refining, sensuality, actually. It's really a sensuality, knowing deeply, intimately, this beautiful body that serves us so well. Thank you, and continue. I just have to finish, but you don't. And I wish you well, and I wish the inspiration of this beautiful practice would spread out and help other beings. Cessation of suffering of other beings. May all beings be free of suffering. May all beings be free of suffering. May all beings be free of suffering. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for listening. May you be safe. May you be well. And may all beings be free of suffering. Namaste.